Hello, my lovely Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January mid-monthly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Pisces, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. You have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. I feel like, Pisces, you could be very disappointed here. I think there was something that you thought was going to be long-term, or something that you thought was, going to be around for a while, something that you were very invested in, or you invested a lot into with that King of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like with this Four of Wands in the reverse here, just didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, right? Something didn't work out here. And you could be lacking clarity as to why with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Maybe you didn't get closure. Maybe you didn't really get answers. Maybe there's just things that were left unsaid here. The Five of Cups in the reverse, though, I feel like you're tired of feeling down about this. I feel like you're tired of grieving this. You're wanting to feel better. Four of Swords in the reverse, you're not really at peace with the way that things left off between the two of you, and maybe that is because of the lack of clarity. I also just feel like you could want to communicate with them, like you could be wanting to have a conversation. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, I feel like conversation either has been non-existent or not easy between the two of you. You have the Ten of Wands here in the reverse for your headspace. So like I said, I feel like you've been carrying a lot with you, and I just feel like you're ready to feel better. Whether that looks like by having some kind of conversation here or by moving forward. I think you're having a hard time with that moving forward part, and I feel like it's because of the lack of clarity. The Knight of Swords in the heart space, let's say that you want to communicate. You want to just message them. You want to talk to them. But the Knight of Pentacles right next to it for your true intention is like, well, I need to think this through first. I can't just react. I can't just message them. I need to think this through, right? So there in your heart, it's like wanting to take some kind of action. The desire for that is there in the heart space, but then it's like your mind takes over here, and you come to some kind of agreement between the two of, okay, I need to think this through. I need to come up with a plan, or I just need to slow down, On the Six of Cups for the action, so spending a lot of time thinking about this person while you try to kind of figure things out here. So let's take a look at their energy towards you. We're going to look at their headspace, heart space, true intentions, and their actions moving forward. And then we will clarify where we need to. Show me this person's energy towards Pisces, please. Show me this person's energy towards Pisces, please. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Wands in the reverse, definitely a card of no communication here. To me, I kind of feel like it's them trying to, it's like a power play almost for them here. It's like it's like a refusal to, I'm not going to be the one to reach out first. No way. That's the energy I feel from them. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like they could be expecting you to here. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like they feel like it's taking too long, for this to happen. They could be wondering why it isn't, why it hasn't happened. I do feel like with this Queen of Pentacles that there's a part of them in their heart that does want to invest into this. But I also feel like this person is really refusing to be the person to reach out first. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor, they adamantly refuse. I will not be the one to reach out first here. So even though I do feel like they want to work on things, they will walk away before they reach out. This is a stubborn energy you got going on here with this person, Pisces. This is a very stubborn energy they have here. Three of Cups in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. It's like the problem with being able to reconcile is the lack of communication. But I also feel like, you know, with this Queen of Swords in the reverse for you, it's like you don't see the point in communicating, even though a part of you wants to, because I feel like you lack clarity and stuff. You feel like nothing has really changed. And you feel like this person isn't willing to actually talk about stuff, right? It's like you feel like they're not willing to actually give you the answers or give you the clarity that you need. Or, you know, really sit down and talk things over, work through things so that you guys can move past some of the obstacles or the issues. And I feel like that's why you're like, there's really no point in me reaching out, even though a part of me does want to. This is why I'm taking my time to think about it, because I also kind of know that they're not going to be willing to communicate about it. They're not going to be willing to have those big conversations that need to be had with that Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about this Knight of Swords here. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, but you're upset and it's in your head. I feel like you could have a hard time sleeping, or you just spend a lot of time thinking about this person with that energy. And I feel like you're upset with the way that things were left off here. Knight of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Things are not stable and you feel like you've lost a lot. I also kind of feel, though, with the Ten of Pentacles in the Ten of Pentacles can be everything that we want. And I feel like that's another reason why you're taking your time and you're thinking this through, and you're not, even though a part of you desires to reach out to this person, why you're choosing not to at this time is because I feel like you're really asking yourself, if this person isn't willing to have these conversations, if this person isn't willing to really sit down and talk things through and work things out with me, is this connection really what I want? Do I want it like it was before? Do I want to keep experiencing the same things I have in the past with them? So I feel like you're taking the time to figure that out with that Knight of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Six of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, you could be watching them as well. So this, to me, this could look like, you know, asking friends about them, or, you know, social media, maybe watching their social media. It doesn't have to be. If you're not doing that, then that's okay. Some of you guys could be. That's okay too. Whatever works for you. Just know that, you know, when we keep ourselves in that, it does make it harder for us to move on. For others of you, I think it's just you trying to look at the past in a new way, or really like reflect on the past, really thinking about the past, right? And asking yourself, is this something I want to go back to? If nothing has really changed, if this person isn't really willing to sit down and have these conversations, or am I better just to try to keep moving forward? Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Death card in the reverse. So they don't want this to be over, and they kind of felt like you would have already reached out. They're refusing to here, but they're kind of also having a hard time accepting. It's like the more that you don't reach out and the more that they want you to, the more upset that they get that you haven't. It's definitely stinging their ego here, because they kind of felt like you already would have. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. So there's a part of them that does feel like you are their perfect match. The thing is that in their heart, it's like, I am ready to work on this, but I'm not going to tell them that. I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to reach out. They would rather walk away than reach out first. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles. They know that things were not equal give and take before. And they have reflected on that. They have reflected on how much you've given, how much value you gave to the connection, how much of a, what is the word I'm trying to find there? How much of a, I'm struggling today. The Mercury retro, I want to blame it on Mercury retrograde, but I'm pretty sure it's just me. You know, how there's a discrepancy in how much the difference is between how much energy they've put in and how much energy you've put in. That's not the right words, but I'm hoping you guys know what I'm trying to say here. So they're recognizing that there's a difference here. But I feel like they, at the same time, they're not going to admit that to you with the Knight of Swords coming out in reverse. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, they're willing to let the tower fall and walk away before they reach out, even though in their heart that isn't what they want. But that is what I have for you, Pisces. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.